Big weekend coming up. It's going to mark 100 years since the end of the First World War. Amongst those who took part in this devastating conflict were around 1.3 million soldiers from British India, whose contribution has often been overlooked. Well, Secunda Kamani has been to one village, now in Pakistan, in fact, that claims that it sent more young men to fight than any other in the subcontinent.
The village of Dulmial, around 2 hours south of Islamabad, has a proud military history that predates colonialism and still continues today. Under British rule, many joined the army. Hundreds from here served in the First World War.
This is a gift box.
Okay.
It is a Christmas gift box given to in 1914.
In a small makeshift museum, Riaz Malik has been building a collection of local memorabilia. Around 50 of his own relatives took part in the fighting.
They highlighted Dulmial in the whole world with their courage and with their dedication, devotion and loyalty. For that very reason, we wanted to preserve their photographs, their military history, their archaeological history and all the facts.
A plaque in the local primary school pays homage to the 460 men who fought in the war. Nearly every man of fighting age is reported to have signed up. In honour of the sacrifices made by the men of this village in the First World War, the British government awarded them this gun. Even now, for many here, it's a source of huge pride. The village's links with the British Army continued. When the Second World War began, hundreds more joined up. They included Rashid Ahmed, inspired by the memory of his grandfather who had fought in the First World War.
There were Sikhs, Hindus, people from different races fighting alongside us. We thought if we showed any weakness, we would be betraying the memory of our ancestors. Our motto was to kill or be killed.
Around 74,000 soldiers from British India lost their lives in the First World War. Now there's a growing desire to ensure their contribution is recognised. Secunda Kamani, BBC News, Dulmial.